Welcome to Forum for Bit. Today we are going to introduce IT1403. It's Internet and World Wide Web. This is a new course that we introduced in 2006 October. Today I have with me Mrs. Rupika Vijayasinghe. She is the course coordinator for this newly introduced course. Rupika, what are the reasons that we for introducing this course?
In today's world, all of us have to use the internet. Say a researcher, a student, a kid, an elderly person, or it can be a professional like doctor, lawyer, or it can be an ordinary person. So virtually everyone has to use the internet, and the ability to use the internet is becoming a basic skill today. So I think introduction of this Internet and World Wide Web course to the BIT program is a timely requirement.
So it seems that everybody has to know how to use internet. So what do you expect the outcome of this course? I mean, what will student will be learning after following this course?
So after successfully completing this course, students will be able to use the internet, but not just to use the internet, to use the internet effectively and efficiently in their day-to-day activities, say in the learning and communication.
So when we say internet, and most people probably don't understand it very well, so can we go into the details of the syllabus and see what's in it?
Yes. In this syllabus, the first topic is introduction to the internet. So there we are talking about what is internet and how it has evolved to become this giant network, and the people behind that, the pioneers of the internet. And the internet today, how large it is today. You know that there are more than 1 billion computers are connected to the internet, and so how individuals can use the internet at home, office, or at their schools. And here we will briefly talk about the internet services that is under the introduction. So that is the first part of the syllabus.
I'm sure our audience must be wondering how to connect to the internet by now. So we have a section on that too, right?
Of course, that is the second part, how to get connected to the internet. So we know that there are internet service providers, those who provide the access to the internet. So we will be talking about the different technologies that are available to access the internet, so that the people will be able to select a method according to their budget and the other needs, like the speed they require and the availability of the network. Those things also we will be discussing in this course.
I think for most people, internet is the World Wide Web, and we have a section on that, right? So in that section, we will talk about how to use the World Wide Web and how to create web pages. That means contributing to the World Wide Web. And so we will also talk about how to use search engine, web browsing, and also I think we have a section on electronic mail, right?
Yes, that is the next most commonly used internet resource in electronic mail. So we will see what is email and how to use email, how to compose email, how to send messages and how to receive them, and how to reply email, and how to send files through email. Again, we will be talking about the mailing lists. We know that we can use mailing list in mass communication. And again, we will be talking about controlling email, because we know that when we have an email account, we will get some unwanted messages also, like junk mail or spam. So we will be talking about the preventive measures that we can take to avoid them, and about the control measures. So that is also included. That means the electronic mail also included in this syllabus.
So the World Wide Web and electronic mail, so that covers most of it, but that's not all. So internet is not just limited to electronic mail and World Wide Web, but most people think that it is. But there are other services that internet provider. For example, FTP, right?
Yeah, actually that is the next topic I have included. The network services, some network services provided through the internet, FTP and bulletin board service.
Yes, so in World Wide Web, you use the internet to view documents.
Yeah.
But sometimes you don't have to view a document. Sometimes you may want to send a document from this computer to some other computer, perhaps in US. So to transfer files between computers, there's a service called FTP. So actually it's a protocol, and that protocol is implemented as a service. So people can use this service to send and receive files.
Yes, so we have included that also in the syllabus, so that after doing this course, our students will be able to use these services provided through the internet. So next topic we have included is collaboration through the internet. That means how to collaborate or how to cooperate with the other people through the internet. For example, we know that we can hold conferences over the internet. They are the participants, they are not required to be in a particular place. They can be in different parts of the world. So teleconferencing, that means audio conferencing or video conferencing, is another service provided through the internet. And you know about the internet radio and internet TV. Most of the radio channels are broadcasted over the internet, and the internet TV, say if you are going abroad for some period of time, you may not miss your favorite TV program, because you may be able to watch it over the internet. And the other thing is instant messaging. You know that you can chat with a person who can be in hundreds of miles away. So you can chat with the person in that way, say almost instantly. And the internet phone, you know that you can call your loved ones, you can talk for hours at a very cheaper cost using the internet phone. So those are the services, collaborative services provided through the internet. So by knowing these things, you will be a power user of the internet, because now we are going beyond the basics.
It seems it's very important that users know how to use these services, because in developed countries these services have become ubiquitous. Everybody is using them, so there's no reason why we cannot